If you can name your enemy, you can fight your enemy. So as soon as Dave's like, oh, conflict is formed in a vacuum. Now all of a sudden there's a concept that he starts to see everywhere. And now in his own life, he can be like, oh yeah, oh, I didn't talk to my wife yet today. And she's like cleaning aggressively the kitchen. Right? That's a problem. In my family, in my life, if my wife is cleaning aggressively, I did something wrong. Don't know what, but I'm gonna go solve it. So once you recognize that, like, oh, why is she cleaning aggressively? I can stay in my vacuum and be like, who does she think she is? I've been gone all week working and she's been here lounging around, right? That's what's conflict forming. Or I can be like, oh, I haven't talked to her, I haven't said hi to her yet. We haven't talked about what's going on. Hey babe, what's going on? You need some help with the dishes? You know? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. All of a sudden, let some oxygen in there. We'll get to breathe. It's a never-ending pursuit. And if you see the way broadly, you'll see it in all things. If you know the way broadly, you'll see it in all things, right? So when you start looking at like the scenarios that you go through in everyday life, whether it's something at work or whether it's a police officer that you meet or whether it's your nephew, you start to look at these things and start to see there's these principles everywhere. And like Dave talked about, if you name that thing, if you understand what it is, you know what it looks like, you know what it sounds like, then you can deal with it. It's these mysterious things that are wandering around and you haven't named them and you can't identify them. Those are the things that catch you. The punch that you don't see is the one that catch you. The one that you know the name of, the one that you've described, the one that you've discussed, the one you've written about, those are the ones you go, oh yeah, I know what that is right there. Yep. And the more that you think about these things, the more you'll be able to identify them and the better you'll be able to deal with them. That's our goal.